Evelyn just showed me a picture of a teenager mustache and said, "This is the most disgusting thing." I said, "What, the crustache?" And she said, "Yep." Blech. Okay, so we are adding now the Azov. I don't remember what I'm taking. We need to look in our garage. I don't remember what I'm taking to people gave me a bunch of advice after I said I was going to bring back some Russian trucks to America. They're like, "Oh, do this one. And I'm like, I don't remember what I picked. Okay, we picked the Azov. Okay, we did. Okay. This is our heavy-duty truck. This will be great. And then we picked this truck. They said, don't pick the Kolob, the big one, because it doesn't have snow tires. It'll be fine. Because we got lots of mud, too, so that's going to be there as our tow truck in case we'll find out later today, because I'm going to be recording an episode there, too. So let's go ahead back out to our Azov. Time to go get some bricks and maybe eventually finish this mission someday this year. Now, they said this truck is kind of tipsy, too, so we'll have to be careful. They said that some of the Azovs are not well balanced. I got to think it's got to be better than the Bandit. I like the Bandit, though, but I think for light-duty stuff, that's really all it's good for. This truck is really designed for this kind of wilderness, too. And winter. But we don't need the snow tires here, so. Hail the Azov, king of the mud runners. Heck, we could just drive right through the swamp in this thing. Nah, I'm not going to do that. That'd be stupid. So that was a rough episode. The last episode was not good times. It's definitely not a happy ending. Sometimes I just need a break. On the other side, we had a really good hardcore session yesterday. We played live on Twitch. Once again, if you're interested in Twitch, the link for Twitch is in the description. We have a lot of fun there. We had about 50 people on, and it was a good time and a good crowd. So I'd recommend checking it out. We are definitely worth visiting. But anyway, we had a good time yesterday and got a lot done. But my last episode here was a nightmare. Wow. That's some deep muck. Once again, I'd love to get an RC one of these. There's only one that I've seen, and it's pretty generic. Which road do we want? Want the lower road or upper road? Lower road for sure. Okay. So I don't know. But still, it's cool. I wonder what that aquatic mission is. But yeah, I do enjoy Twitch. So if you get a chance, we'd love to see you out there. Last time I did it, we had a ton of people join, and that was really cool. A lot of new followers. I think we had like 10 or 15 new subscriptions, and a bunch of new followers came in, and that was cool. So be sure to check it out. I don't like tooting my own horn, but sometimes you got to. So once again, links in the description. We'd love to see you there. Pretty much Monday through Thursday. Usually we start around 8:30, 9 o'clock. But I've been streaming more during the day. In the wintertime, I have time to do both day and night. So it's kind of fun for you guys because you get more content. But I try when my kids are here on the weekends to not stream and spend time with my family. So, but sometimes I still do on Fridays and stuff. We may even do during the day sometimes on Friday. For all of you that work from home, all of you'uns. I'm hoping this truck has enough power or these type of trucks have enough power for the Yukon. I think they will. Wow, that is a deep ditch. Not exactly good camber there. Once again, I can see why people said this one struggles a little bit because it is kind of top heavy. Can't be as bad as the other truck, though. All right, so we're going to back up. I'm going to try to get this truck straight and level so we're not having the same issue that we did last time. Okay, that's good. Better placement, hopefully. And we're going to go ahead and activate the anchor. Go into crane mode. Pick up the bricks. That we have unceremoniously dropped into the swamp because of our bad cranemanship. Tighten this up. Blink. There we go. Push that out. Flip it over. Scratch the crap out of my truck. And then lift and winch. Lift and winch. Lift and winch. There's a content that needs to be lifted and winched. Restore the crane. All right, so now where are we going? The village. Okay. Wow. Totally off the other way. All right, well, we'll go ahead and pass by some of these missions, too. I wonder if maybe should grab them while we're out here. How are we doing on gas? Not great. There's the sunshine. It's coming on up. So far, hardcore is working. We're doing it like all scouting the whole world. So we can have all the trucks unlocked and all the parts unlocked that we're going to get. And because obviously as you change regions around the world, you have trucks that you need to move around and try to figure out what the best trucks are, what each region offers. Hopefully we won't have to move too many trucks into different regions, but so already we're a step ahead of last time. Maybe I was just tired last time I played and wasn't really paying attention. That does happen too sometimes. So take unnecessary risks like putting it in high gear. Crunch. Wow, what a mess. Hopefully we won't run out of gas. I'm not super familiar, once again, with this whole map. Some of these areas I've never been to, so I don't know. It seems like we've got enough to go a long distance, but so I guess Azov is the modern version of Kamaz. Voron is going to be the modern equivalent of Gaz. Oh, look at this. Hey, it's on the road at least. Oh, boy. Come on. Wow. Wowie, wow. I don't know how I'm going to get past this section. It's like knocking my truck over. Of course, the tree was kind of pulling it over, too. I want to get that mission, but wow. This is nasty. Man. I thought I had the extra heavy winch on here. This is about as hard as you can pull. I mean, get past it. There we go. Okay. Fall down in. Okay. Wow. Show task. We'll accept it. But I can't do it. I can't really do anything with it. So I can't hook up to it. We'll have to get it with a scout, unfortunately. I don't know, man. This is bad. Come on. Keep us from flipping over. There we go. Okay. Wow, that was a really, really bad section. And no wonder the guy never came back to get his stupid trailer. I do see what people are saying, though. This truck does seem to have the tendency, probably like the Bandit, to tip over. It's not great. Especially in this area. We got to really watch. So, though we haven't tipped over yet, we've definitely gotten close. You can do it. Okay, so same thing. We're going to have to tie off to a tree because the truck is wanting to tip over very badly. So we need to hold on to the tree to keep us from going over. Come on, Big Bertha. This road. Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm impressed, though. The truck is actually just pulling right through because it is 8-wheel drive. So impressive climbing and stuff. But, wow, scary. And the tippiness, man. Like, it does want to go over. So, yikes. I think we're going to contend with that quite a bit, though, on this map. I've heard all the trucks are pretty beastly, though, so we may even want to try some of the smaller ones like the Vorons and stuff like that. These are like the first Russian maps. These are supposed to be the easy maps. Jeepers criminy. Dang, looking at that map, I just realized we had a long way to go. On a really narrow road. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Inside makes the tipping even worse. Like, it feels like you're really going to go over. I don't know. It's like pretty frightening. It's fun to see the forest, though. This is such a tight area. It's hard to see anything until you're inside the cab. Ah, at last. We're out of the forest and into a swamp. Even better. Oh, Lordy. Stay upright. A Russian Revolution. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to be going to aquatic. How do you even get in there, man? Off the cliff. Lost in the rocks. We've got a lot of rescue missions. There's the village. So we're going to come out here past the sawmill. We're going to left at the sawmill, and then we're going to turn right. Probably stay over by the edge a bit. Heavy duty. It brings out the duty in my soul. Heavy, heavy duty, duty. Brings out the duty in my soul. Spinal Tap. Hang on a second. I got to check something with my daughter real quick. Hang on. If at first you sink in the mud, Push. Oh, look at all those woodpeckers. Little woodpeckers. All right, we're free. Big roads, happy trucks. It's like the one spot where there's an actual good road in this game. There's the sawmill. The right turn is going to be up here, and I think I can see the village from here. It's still a bit of a ways away. And looks like there's some other rescue missions over here, so we're going to have to bring the Tatra over. Oh, gosh. And so excitement went out the window when I saw how tilted this road is. My gosh. I'm going to take a look at some of the other Russian trucks at the end of this episode to see if we have anything else that's a little bit lower to the ground that might be more suited for this kind of stuff. Like, what the frick is this? Stupid rock. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, ho, ho, ho. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Wow. Wowzers. Okay. Not the greatest road. Not the greatest road. There's a road that goes over the other side. That might be the greater road of the two. This one's pretty dang bad. Bad road. Bad road. That was scary. That really was like heart in the throat wrenching. Wow, there's another great road right there. These are some great roads. Wow. And it's all mush. Wow. But we haven't tipped yet. Yet being the operative word. Thought this was going to be an easy mission is what we thought, right? Oh, yeah, it was super easy. Something went down there somewhere. What mission is this? Lost in the rocks. Lost in the rocks, and you're to blame. There's a Tuz out there somewhere. I think this is the way to the village. I feel like we're about to drop in and visit whatever that guy's name is from Farmer's Life. Whoa, sorry about your fence. This looks like the area he lives in. And he's like, I need that load of bricks. He's always mumbling to himself. Forget what the guy's name is. Farmer Joe. Dang it, where's the entrance to this village? No, I don't. Arg. Oh, the road's on the other side, so we're just going to have to rudely make a visit. I'm going to try to make my way over there without having to go all the way around. There we go. That wasn't so bad. I'm trying not to break anything. That's got to be the worst goddamn fence I ever seen. You guys should probably fix that. Oh, God. Nobody warned me about the panther pit. Oh. Can I swear? And it was all going so well. Thank God it rolled back a little bit so I could actually get control of it. Oh, man. That could have been really messy. Trying to trap some bears, huh? That's what I think of your pit. Dude, some guy with a Tatra drove around the city 7 times and then blew his horn and the walls came down. Sorry. Bad biblical humor. Okay, so we're going to go over here. Oh, should I? I can't help myself. I have to. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in the cage. Any other Smashing Pumpkin songs? Do, 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 do. I like to drive through your fields. Do, 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 do. Seeing what your pumpkin soon will wield. Do, 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 do. We squished all the pumpkins that were in town. And we don't even know. That's a band that kind of disappeared. I remember I did a wedding one year and like Smashing Pumpkins had a new album. And the guy put it in and he's like, he's all excited about it. And he was like, kind of sucks actually. I bet you it grows on me. I was like, I bet it doesn't. Okay, so here we go. We're going to park right here and do some recovery missions with the trucks. We ran into a lot of truck recovery missions. So let's see what we got. We have, I want to get aquatic done. I'd like to get lost in the rocks done. There's a drowned truck over there. I mean, there's drowned trucks freaking everywhere. So let's go ahead and hop in our the Tatra. Oh, before we do that, though, let's go ahead and look at our... I want to look real quick at the list of trucks that we have available, like medium trucks. Because one thing, I think that truck was almost too much for this map. Like something that's a little bit more stable for what we have, what we're dealing with here. We got the Boar. That could be quite a crazy good truck. Switchable with a capable diff lock. That's pretty nice. Big truck. More of a semi-truck, though. I'm thinking, like, what about, like, these, you know, the Vorons and stuff, like the Voron Grad. These are all off-road trucks. The Zeeks wasn't very good. The step is locked. That looks pretty cool, though. These are all locked. Let's go ahead and grab one of these and just see how it does. Wow, that is freaking ugly. Off-road. Was this locked too? I got it raised. Cool. Okay. Tires. This is where it's going to make a difference. We're going to get, let's see, into the mud tires. Oh, look at all the different mud tires. Woohoo! Wow. Those look aggressive. We're going to get a better winch. It's a winch. I was teasing. Spare eel. No. Snorkel. I almost never break my tires. Frame add-ons. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it does all the things that we need it to do. And we could do like a bed on there like this, yeah. Or just a regular bed. How does that do with the hitch? It's pretty far back, but it's not terrible. Yeah, there we go. Regular lights, there we go. Front bumper. Get rid of the stock bumper. Miscellaneous. Chrome cap with beacons. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What does it have normally? Oh, I like it the way it is. Heat shielded. Ooh, muzzle. Yeah, I always like the muzzle one because it's the most expensive, and I like expensive things. Sorry. The Raven. What's going with our? There we go. That works. Cool. So I think we're going to use this for a couple missions too. Kind of to, let's see. I mean, this looks like it might be even more beefy and less tippy because it's lower down. So we'll have to find out. When we get to do the next cargo set of missions, we're going to use this truck. Look at that. That's a beast. Look at that thing. That's really cool. I like that truck. So back to the Tatra. Let's go ahead and let's get into some mud. All right, so I'm going to rocket back around the corner, and we'll do a pickup mission, like a rescue mission. I'm going to try to hit that aquatic mission. I'll catch you when I get there. All right, so we are pulling in here on this aquatic mess. It looks like we got a Don out there in the middle of the swamp, so we're going to attempt to drive out there and yank that thing out. We'll see. I don't think it'll be too hard. The Tatra makes things easy. What a piece of junk. It's like the Yugo of Russia. Wait, it is a Yugo, isn't it? I think that's what it's supposed to be. Whoop! Aquatic. Let's see what it says. Nope, it's broken and won't budge. I think I would have more chance pulling the mythical sword from the mythical stone. But first, we need to repair this vehicle. Could you help us? Rewards. First, we have to repair this vehicle. Yeah. Okay. So, aquatic activated. Start tracking. Oh, it does need to be repaired and fueled. So, well, the good news is we can do all that. The source is going to be the roof rack. The Don is full. Now we need to repair the Don. I don't know if it's going to turn into a we need to deliver the Don thing. It doesn't look like there's any spot on the map where we have to deliver it. So I'm thinking maybe that's it. So we're just going to, let's see, repair it. That was it. Okay. That was what we have this truck for. All right, so we have, let's see, the Lost in the Rocks. We're going to deliver the Tuz to the repair station. What's wrong with people? No wonder our insurance premiums are so high in this town. They have insurance in Russia? A villager damaged his vehicle, and then, of course, he abandoned it. Please find it and take it to the overpass at the service station. Overpass? The overpass at the service station. Okay, well, we can do that. So we're here, so we need to head over there. Here I go again on my own. Going down the only swamp I've ever known. My voice is not on par tonight. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. I like that. When you go to Pandora, they now have the 1980s version, like the original recording, before they redid it for the mid to late 80s. And he says, like a hobo. Like a hobo, I was born. Some producer was like, that sounds like, I just, picture a hobo. A hobo was like a guy that, for those of you that have never heard that word before, they were guys that, lived during the Depression. They had no food or anything and no work. And so they would hop the freight trains and ride around the country looking for work so they could send money back home. Of course, they were always broke. And like a sign of a hobo, they would have like gloves with the fingers missing. And well, then they turned into like a kind of like a caricature. So when you think of a hobo, sometimes like they would have circus hobos and stuff like that. Like they have clowns with sad faces, and they'd always have the tattered clothes, and they were supposed to be hobos. And so I think probably what happened with that song is some producer like looked at that and went, you know what, hobo just doesn't quite fit like the feeling that you're trying to get. Like, here's this circus clown going down the only road he's ever known. Why don't you try a drifter? Because drifter sounds dangerous and scary and much more appropriate for like the content of the song. And so that's probably how they got it. Producers. That's why you hire them. It's like being an author and hiring an editor. Sometimes editors don't get what you want, but sometimes they help the story become much better than it was. Hang on 1 second, folks. I got to make a phone call. All right. We're back at it. Past the sawmill. I do love the fact that a lot of these Russian trucks can carry these racks on their roofs. That does help, especially for like a rescue truck like this. It gives you kind of like double flexibility. You can not only repair the things that you're rescuing, but you can keep yourself repaired and refueled. And this one carries quite a bit on the roof. It's kind of surprising how much you can actually carry. So, very helpful. We're gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get around this way better. That road was really frightening, but I think we're gonna pause for the night. So, I'm gonna pull over here and sleep by the lake in the back of the truck. Turn it off, and we're going to go to sleep. I'll be back in the morning. Well, it's morning, and I'm seeing another mission that I missed. There is also an off-the-cliff mission, so we do need to go this way, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll go to similar spots. I'm thinking I'm going to pull them both out and get them, like, settled, and then we'll deliver them where they need to go, because obviously I can only carry one at a time. So I'm thinking pulling these out, putting them in the village for now, or near the village, and then moving them to their final destination. I don't like this part of the road. It's wide enough that you won't tip, but it doesn't. It looks pretty sketchy right there. Now that part, we could probably definitely go down the cliff on that one. Not a want or a thing that I would like to do, really. Wow, and that's bad. This is all just bad. Wow, look at the... Is this where that mission is? Oh, man. It looks like there's a way down over that side, though. I'm not seeing any vehicles down there, so I don't... Maybe it's in the water? Is it showing it as... It's showing it as a vehicle. Oh, no, there is. Oh, there's a Don. Man, these people in their Dons, it's like they just go do stupid things. Probably drinking. It's Russia. They got heavy vodka. Oh, let me get some vodka. Let me drive my truck off this cliff. It's four-wheel drive. It'll be just fine. And then they go flying off the cliff and... Oh, what just happened? So, I think we're going to hit this one first because it's nearer. Near? Far. Mm. 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 Okay, there we go. We're down here now. Ah, there's the Don. Imagine that. Another green Don in trouble. The same guy. Probably drove it home from the aquatic mission and... Stupid. But it might just be a repair mission, too. Okay. Turn your little wheelies. Come on. Turn the wheels this way. And then this way. Show the task off the cliff. Would you not? Oh, you have to repair it. Would you not believe what people lose around here? Yes, their minds. Haha, yes, yes, but no. There's a car at the bottom of the water that needs repaired and refueled. Please help. Okay, well, I guess hopefully we have enough repair points to do that. Refuel the Don. We do. Okay. Not enough left really for me, though. Thanks. And we're going to refuel my truck, too, because whatever. Oh, no. It's losing fuel. Oh. I need more repair parts for the shoes and socks. All right. Okay. Well, what didn't we fix on the Don? What's missing? It's got the gas tank and the engine can't even be fixed fully, so we have to figure that out. I'm going to have to get more. Engine, suspension, gearbox. We need 250. Okay. So I'm going to refill it again. Oh, I can't. I'm out of gas. Son of a biscuit. This looks like a job for a smaller truck. Okay, so we're going to get this guy out of the way. 2 trucks to repair was just too much for it. 1 truck was enough. All right, so let's go ahead and grab this other truck, and I'm going to have to come back with the service truck and get that taken care of. So. Okay, so this truck's lost in the rocks, but it's not really. It's just back up here. Let's back up that hole. He says, son of a biscuit. Oh, these broken cars. What's the matter with these people? All right, there we go. This one's easy to get. this way and then back. There we go. It's not coming out the way I want it to, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to winch this guy out here. And I'm going to very carefully pull this car out. Get it back onto dry road where it's a little safer. I can see why he got lost on the rocks. Wow. These rocks have got me all stuck. Let me get out of the mud first, and then we'll pull him up onto the dry ground here. Might be able to reach him. No. No. Why would you detach? I didn't say detach. I had to. There. The engine is broken. Fine. Dang it. Trying to get to better ground where I can actually pull on this thing and get it onto my trailer, around to my rear. There we go. There's some space to work up here. Good, okay. Hello, little Tuz. I shall rescue you with my big truck. I shall help you feel better about yourself. Okay, so we're going to put the evacuator down because we're going to evacuate this truck. Get the winch attached to the back. Oh, perfect. Anyway, it's right in the center, so that should pull up nice and straight, but not at all. Come on. Well, that did not go as planned. But whatever. Sometimes. I need to get on flatter ground where I can actually like make some adjustments to the way this truck is, but right now we're just on crooked ground, so it's not going to happen. We'll get down. Hopefully the village will have something a little bit flatter I can work with. But in the meantime, the truck's going to be trying to pull over to the left. And we'll just have to deal with that. It's not too bad, though, actually. I think the Tuz is pretty light, so. Where do we need to drop this thing? Over at the ranger station. Okay, or repair station. So we're going to go to the right. God. There's a lot of like death traps here in the village around the outside. People, when they leave to like go to the store, they just die. They disappear and they never come back. Have you seen Mr. Vladovich? No. Why no? I haven't. He went to the store yesterday and never came back. Well, no wonder. All this muck. You must have fallen in one of the hundreds of swamps surrounding your village. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's not really, even though it looks crazy, it's not really affecting the weight too much, so we're fine. What's this? Okay. I see big rocks, and I'm hoping not to. No. All right. I'll be okay, really. It'll all come out in the wash. Probably was not the best road to take to get to the main road, but none of the roads are very good here, so let's see. We're coming down. We're going to turn left. Yes. Yes, to get to the main road. Oh, man, this looks like a big mess. Okay. I love the Tuz. That's a great little scout. And becoming greater with bigger wheels. Now we make some good time as we plow ahead to the repair facility and somewhat decent roads comparatively until they try to tip us over. So a lot of people said bad things about this truck, but I'm finding it to be a really good truck. Now the Bandit, on the other hand. But once again, anytime you put a crane on a truck, it does tend to make it a little bit top heavy. So I guess, I don't know. There's our delivery point. So we got 2 missions done today, and the third one started. But I am going to have to get that service truck out here and get the truck. Get that other broken truck up and running. I don't think we have to pull it out. I think it's like the aquatic mission. We just have to repair it. Where do we go in here? Okay, it's over there. There's the gate. All right. That's pretty cool that we get to pull up here. I appreciate your help. Ever thought about starting a driving school around here? The locals certainly need it. You're very welcome. Wait, why am I keeping the Don? Or why am I keeping this? Aren't I supposed to drop this off? Is it mine now? No. So I'm just going to unpack it. Wait a minute. Maybe they're giving it to us. I don't know. Tell you what, that'd be nice if we did, because then I'll know for our hardcore series that we end up getting a Tuz pretty quickly. Okay. So I need to change truck. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look, they gave it to us. Well, I'm going to recover this because, yeah, I don't know, whatever. So that should do it. We have delivered the truck, but apparently they're just going to give it to us. That's kind of neat. It's all beat up, so it needs repair, but in the next exciting episode, we will finish repairing the Don And then, I don't know, we'll go from there. So have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And I will see you next time. Bye.